Listen. Yeah. Yes, God. Get that out of there.
Listen. Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of Canada's Drag Race Season 3. Round 1, fight children, okay? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 queens in this Season 3 competition of Canadian proportions. I want to thank y'all so much for being here today. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Make sure this mic is working. 1, 2, 1, 2. And yes, I was actually I was vibing with this episode. There are some things I want to go over that I don't agree with for damn sure. There were a couple of chops. There were a couple of chops. There were a couple of chops. But there were also some really good highlights as well. And then the lip sync, I'm going to drag. I'm going to drag them. Yeah, I'm afraid so. I understand there are actual outages. They say with YouTube in Brazil right now. So if my babies are having trouble watching, I apologize for that. I can't do it on YouTube's behalf, but I do know there have been some issues lately today with the way YouTube's been playing for some folks. So check the app, refresh yourselves, get this all together. But I do see my Ram Pack is coming into the room. You already know what's up. It's a Friday review. Tomorrow we will talk about All Star 7. Yes, I have seen All Star 7. That was a funny roast. Jinx Monsoon is the goat of the roast. I'm just going to go ahead and say that too. Probably the throat as well, but yes, definitely of the roast. But we are certainly going to talk about it today. Let's see here. I want to give my comment section some time. Feral Kitty, how is it going, baby? Good morning out there in Australia. Thanks for joining. Demetrius, this was so good. Very UK 2 energy, very Espana episode 1. Okay. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Thanks for coming in today. That lip sync song. Takura, how you doing, my love? How's it going? Gamer guy, how you doing, baby? Liam, what's going on? Is this a solo, Maddie? As so much to say about this chop of a premiere. Yeah, this is a solo. We're not bringing nobody on to do any of these. We have a panel for that. That's what Sundays are for group opinions. So these reviews will be just me and I, up until I get to Dragula, whenever that new season's coming. And of course, Dooley will be joining me for those. Okay. But happy Friday indeed. Thanks, baby girl, for reminding us. Child, not previous CDR girls calling Giselle out for being in a. I haven't even figured that out yet. I don't know what's going on there. Lip sync song was a chop, of course. Baked by Bunny. Speaking of which, before I get into my social medias, Baked by Bunny, Houston, Texas, baby. Look at this beautiful cup she made me with one of my good old catchphrases, that puss puss. And of course, all wrong way, at the Matty Rants on my social medias for Twitter. Thank you so much, Baked Bunny. Y'all check her out on her IG, also on that Twitter. And yes, we even got a shade button. All kinds of sparkly larkly is everything. I think I'll keep this close to me today as we go down this list of things. I need you too, baby. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for tuning in today. Hi, family. Hi, Rant Pack. Let's start this show. I see I had to give myself a little second to get this room up in here. Since YouTube be to send out the notifications. I'm going live talking about drag racing. So I can't wiggle. And I'm just bought these damn lights. Now I can't. You see how it won't let me wiggle? Either that or somebody got the same app as me and we're just turning each other's lights on. Is that what happened? Are you letting me down, Cicely? Cicely, come back. Wait, what's I want a little blue. Oh, there she go. Okay. Bitch, I was like, I just bought these bitches. Okay, listen. Let's get this started up. Is that your boy Matty Rants? That's not the no. At Matty Rants. This is your boy. Yep, there you go. At Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the Matty Rants. You can find that in the link tree in the description down below. If you grab a branch, if you eat some fruit, it's some Mativia for your ass. That's a good poot. Don't forget that Mativia merch, as well as the panel merch, as well as Rant Pack and Sundays Are Best with merch, all available at dragqueenmerch.com. Shout out to Bible Girl and Company. And also, you can see these reactions to all these episodes that I review on Patreon for as low as $1. Join my Patreon and watch all of these. By the way, I will have both reactions out tonight. I'll have both reactions out tonight. I was kind of crunch timing it because I had to actually do 2 reactions at the same time, then get these pictures together for Canada. So I will have both of those up tonight on Patreon. So if you're part of my team there, get ready for those. I laughed a lot at All Star 7. And you definitely want to catch my reaction first before the review tomorrow. Because when I say cackled, you're going to see my opinion of the entire roast, of course, on Patreon first, and then at the review tomorrow. And then we have Sundays, the panel. Now, oh, and Bookable on Cameo, me. So I'm definitely going to have to use this because I'm sure I'm going to say some shit and I'm sure someone's going to be mad about it, or possibly just like the last season of Drag Race, someone's going to tweet at me and get very, well, girl, and it's not that necessary because this is all for shits and giggles, okay? But for the babies in the back that take things too seriously, for the girls that don't know how to stand correctly, and for the babies that want to try me on any given Sunday because your boy is quick for a read and low key, I think they take the pleasure in the punishment. Disclaimer: this program is for entertainment purposes only, and content is not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individuals, or wigs. All opinions expressed by Matty Rants and program participants are solely their personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet. No hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned on this program, so please don't be an ass. If you feel uncomfortable after viewing this program, please consume some Mativia and have yourself a good boot. I just want to get that out the way. I got my buns on today, so hey, yo, I'm King Kong. But I just need y'all to chill because I'm going to read. A couple of these people. Mama, some baby walked into the workroom with a goddamn hoodie. I thought I was looking at Khloe Kardashian's first form. If this was the evolution in a Pokemon chart, bitch, basic, what is happening? So yes, now later on in the episode, I was like, yes, mama, on this runway. But that was like my first, oh, what's going on here? There are clearly contestants who are only set up to be a part of the chaos. There are a lot of contestants actually who are going to be just a part of the chaos. Miss Fiercelicious was casted to be drama, and I'm low-key here for it. Just say it. I am just saying. Like, there are a few things that I'm like, okay, I see what they did with casting here, and okay, I'm catching this flow and what's going on. So I enjoyed the first episode, but I can tell how they're playing this, and I know some girls are in on the production. Not to say that they're like, oh, we're gonna do this, and they talk to production. I'm just saying, in general, you can tell who is like, I'm aware I'm on camera, and I'm gonna cut the fuck up. So I said, oh, okay, good, because season 2 was very calm. It was annoying because of certain girls, but it was calm because of others. All right. All right. That's why we had that disclaimer. Whew. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. We're so happy to have all of you. But yeah, let's go. All right, let's talk about the entrance looks to start with first. And of course, the first queen to walk into the workroom was Bombay. I like Bombay. The end. Like, I'm going to be very clear here with this one. I like Bombay. The end. Rooting for Bombay after this episode. Entrance was cool too. We love Bombay. Just so we're clear. ... Don't confuse my feelings about it. She gave me everything I needed in this episode. Also, Mama gives face, and she may not know it all the time, but there are, honey, I took a screenshot today of this runway. You could not tell me that bitch wasn't that girl. Like, I'm here it. I'm here for it, but I like me some Bombay. Also, just a real quick shout out because I'm going to be shameless here for a moment. If you feel like tipping your boy for being a good host today, PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash App, $MattyRants, Venmo MattyRants. We almost have 100 people in this chat. Share this on your social medias. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I'm doing this. So I appreciate y'all for being here. Let's get back to it. Past the Bombay on the left hand side, we're going to get into the next queen coming in. Somebody's daughter of a previous winner, season 2 winner, Isis Couture's daughter, has entered the workroom as Kimmy Couture. Kimmy, were you throwing shade at Gia Gunn? I'd like to know, because baby, you said doing the trans community and the Asian community correctly. I have to ask that question because I was like representing it correct. I said, wait, I said, if you missed it, go back and give it one more go because I know that big old softball was at a fast pitch, honey, and hit her straight in the boom. I said, wait, was that for Gia? Had to be. Who else is she talking about? Trans Asian doing it correctly. I was like, oh my God. Not that she said I'm about to do a better service. Mm. So listen, I like her. I like her too. We'll see what happens here. Um, I have hopes. There from the first episode, I was like, okay. Mama actually put a look together. It wouldn't. The lashes were together. All her bats were in order. I like her. She gonna be in some drama next week, but I like her. So, and I thought this outfit was cute. Now, is this everything? And then it's a nice outfit. Trans colors down. The shoes. We could have done a different shoe, but this is cute. Flat wig, but she just entered the workroom. We don't need her to be high to heaven just yet. It is not called for that category. Some girls can give a little real. Come on for the day. You know what I'm saying? Unblockable, can't stop me. And that's what she's giving here. So I have high hopes for the couture, and she's Isis's daughter. You know, this is Isis's daughter. Now, Shalazan Larue, Saskatchewan Indigenous Queen. I hope I got this correctly here. Two spirited individual. I hope I'm right with this. Am I right? I feel like I'm right with this. I feel like I am. I don't want to be rude, but you cannot tell me that this isn't Chloe before the the first moment of her next level in the evolution of a Pokemon. You cannot tell me this is not Chloe before the first surgery. You remember when the Keeping Up with the Kardashians first started out and it was that I swear to God, when she came out, I thought it was the promo for that. All the Kardashian kids, when they had their first faces, were all sitting there. Wah, 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 wah. Here's the thing. Now, also when she's speaking and she's talking in tones like this, I'm like, okay, all right. So Chalet's like, I want to get to know her more, but there is something about her tone and like the way when she's like, right. And I feel bad because I was like, oh, I'm trying Jesus, but here I go. This is me being mean. But I was like, no, bitch, you really came in here in some knee highs and a goddamn sweater. Alti. And like very much like, but she has a message. She's in political drag. I feel like something about what was on the top of the hoodie was actually a message. So I'm like, okay. And I again did enjoy something later that took place. Even though I'm like, I want to talk to my sister Lady Suge on her and be like, what do you think? Like, help me out with this one in reference for somebody who I know, represents that community so very well. And the message is always clear. But not even sitting there saying that she doesn't have a clear message, not to even discredit that, not to give any light to that. I just was confused by the she this feeling of yes, bitch, when you walked in with a hoodie. I was gagged. It was very comfortable. High key though, I do appreciate the comfort, but it's a hoodie with some shoes, girl. That's all. She about to hit the block. But go on, sister. Jada Shada Hudson, if I would be on some bullshit if I didn't say that this did not move me when I saw her come into this room, but she grew on me the entire episode. So I like portions and things about this. That shoe, burn it. Huh, bleh, bleh, ha. But this was not my favorite thing ever to see walk up into the room. I like her down, but I'm gonna keep it real. No, ma'am. I'd have been like, oh, okay, she got a coat. And she about to dance. And she got a coat, so she's not gonna be cold, baby. She can dance, but she's got a coat. It's not simply the best wig. There you go. That's the Tina Turner moment. Also, it's funny we're saying Tina, as I got a Tina Burner. Hey, Tina Burner, merch shirt on right now. But listen, no, she does not remind me of hot chocolate, Liam. Not even close. But I like Jada Shada. We're gonna get some more of Jada later because her outfit on the we're gonna talk about Miss Shada. I was like, oh, get in. Not stand the turnip queen for clear skin. Ah, stop. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it rolling here. What's going on? Let me check my messages real quick. Um, Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And if you want to drop me a little tippy poo my way, it's PayPal downstairs, Cash App, and then Venmo. Okay. So, oh, I didn't mean to burp, or did I? Um, Miss Moso is next. And when she came in with this wig, I was like, go back, try again. One more time. Try it one more time. This isn't what you wanted to do. I know. Nah. Then there was a reveal, and it wasn't. The scream was so unnecessary. I was like, girl, what is going on here? And we got this. Now I have a bunch of friends that love a good old shit mullet, like love it down. I could not. I couldn't. I couldn't get into this. I tried to, but I was like, I'm not sure about her. So I was like, let me see what happens here. I didn't get the impact like I wanted to. It felt like a little quiet storm, but hold the Sade. Just a little bit of that. Just it is a little bit of that. Now, Giselle Lullaby is next. I thought this was lovely. I hate that fabric. This right here. But I like the silhouette and I think she looked polished. So I was kind of here for Giselle Lullaby's entrance look. I was like, okay, this queen's coming. She's giving, she's giving, she's giving. We get to the next baby, Chaos. Now, I like Chaos actually a lot. Um, they seem a little shy and almost worried. But like I like Chaos and I wasn't here for this entrance look. I thought this was everything. This was a lot of detail. I mean, it looked like low key some bunnies or some, gophers or something were murdered to have the feet down here and the feathers are all over. She's an owl. I was here for it. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I was kind of here for this. So yeah, I enjoyed this entrance look and I love the name, Chaos. This is the true Chaos. As much as Chaos's name is, honey, the definition, Chaos. K. If I can't spell today, I'm gonna be so upset. I can spell today. Thank you. This this bitch right here, I can't listen. I thought I was gonna really not care for the light skinned Christian Walker. I thought for sure Kalani's enemy was going to be the one I was not going to be able to deal with. I live. I don't know, y'all. Forgive me. I'm going to explain the shenanigans. I don't know why I feel this affinity for this little girl. But listen, Miss Fierce Delicious, I'm gonna be real and say I hate the name. I'm just gonna tell I'm be honest. That name is it's just real. It's just on the nose. It's coke. It's just in it's Ray J weekends. Okay. It's very brick in my nose kind of tease. Very that. Very that. But she is so good TV. Oh my God. Oh my God. From the contact lenses, honey, to the full on just grande, any sort of drink that has ice in it kind of feel, the full bit. She is a fool. And I mean that in a good way. I'm not shading her in the worst way. No, she's a fool. But like, I live. I'm so sorry. I live. I live. I live. I live for the shenanigans. She is very Naomi Smalls as a tenor and with ADHD. But no, I'm right on the money with that Christian Walker read, no tea. Like a very tolerable version of him if he wasn't so gross. Very that. Cause she gives the full gay fantasy. The full gay fantasy. She's an idiot and I live. So there it is on that. I'm sorry, she came in. I was like, girl, the most. But I feel she is aware of that. You know how some people are just doing it and you can tell it's just not that it's not like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just, something about this fool I live for. So she's foolish now, but I live for her. I don't know. She's interesting. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope she don't piss me off this season. But I was just listening to her and her cattiness, and it came from such a like playful place of her cat. It was oh, so funny. I can't. So yeah, I have a lot of them that I like Lady Bombay. Excuse me, not Lady Bombay, Bombay. Who's saying Lady Bombay? I live for Bombay. Bombay is everything. Um, Fierce and Delicious is just good chaos. Uh Kimmy Couture, I'm that's a slow burn. I like her, but I'm like, let me see more. Let me see some more. Who else did I just go through? Let me make sure I give it just off of the entrance. Interested in chaos, Giselle Lullaby for sure. Jada Shada Hudson is the gag. I like Jada Shada Hudson just to give her this entrance look, but like, yeah, I had a couple of them. The majority of the cast, I was like, okay, I'm feeling them and hoping the others grow on me. The next one would be Vivian Vanderpuss. We haven't. Lady Boom Boom hasn't come into the workroom yet, y'all. Can we? I'm going through who's just come through the workroom so far. See, look what happened. Made my lights turn. My God, what is happening? Is it a short? No. Tell me I didn't break this already, y'all. Maddie has a habit of buying things and breaking them. Okay. I think that's like one of my curses in life is when I buy something I really, really like, I will break it within a year or something. I'll break it. I like Vivian. I like Vivian. Vivian's in on the joke in the best way possible. The fact that she came in as this couch with the plastic wrap, that was a gag. Like, campy, full on. Is it full glamour? No, doesn't have to be. It's high camp. I like her. And she also gives me listen, in her confessionals, you can't tell me that's not like white crystal method. Ooh, someone said, Matthew, stop. They gave me the same tease. It's the mullet, it's the posture. I like Vivian. I do like Vivian a lot. So I'm rooting for Viv. She also made me like somebody else a little bit more because their entrance, I was trying to get, I was like, do I like this girl? Yeah. But yeah, I like Vivian. She's T. We'll be watching her. Okay, so Lady Boom Boom. She's kind of it, huh? I like little Boom Boom. I'm like, okay, Boom Boom. I like Lady Boom Boom. I was here for this entrance. She came in and took the outfit off. I wish she had waited a moment for the jacket bit, but she sort of just did it upon like walking in. She's kind of fierce. I was that was a gag when someone said, "Is it lemon?" Their shape. Wait, you gotta stop. I like the concept of this, but yes, Lady Boom Boom. I'm here for it. Bonjour, Lady Boom Boom. I said her and Giselle Lullaby coming in, giving that French Canadian tease, bitch. I was here for it. Go on, sis. Irma Gerd is next, and she had a tissue in her nose. She blew it out. She's disgusting, and that's what she wants us to know. Okay. Um, I'm on the fence with Irma Gerd. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I'm not sure yet. Like, for one, their runway walk is horrible. But like, I think I like them. I don't know. I'm trying to figure her out. I love the name. I do. She's representing like the other side of the coast from Canada, so it was like a big deal. The girls someone said she was international, like bitch. But I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna hold on to her too deep. But I just was like, okay, so okay. Also, can we get into that moment with Miss Fierce Delicious and Shalazan talking about TikTok and that being an actual conversation taking place? How many followers do you have? I have 250. I have 470. Oh my God, gagged me. I was like, wait, what? Like, what? That shit was funny. I was like, really? I'm getting old. How many subscribers do you have? I have this many. How many do you have? She was gagged because she didn't see her as nobody. All T. Bitch, Miss Fierce Delicious saw that girl coming in a hoodie and was like, now who is this TikTok? Girl, 5,000? She thought she didn't have nobody. I was like, oh, skip, goop. It gets funnier because that clearly carries over. And I know it's going to carry into some sort of situation later. It has to. That's a buildup. That, honey, mark my words, that's coming back in some sort of light and capacity. Because while Miss Mama has more followers, I wouldn't know it through the drag that I have seen so far. No shade, Shalazar. I'm just saying, based off of what I've seen, bitch, I thought Miss Fierce Delicious was going to be the opposite numbers my damn self. So yeah, it was a goop. It was a goop. It was a goop. Just saying. Because that streetwear look, we are going to talk about. Chop. Baby, that social media fame is something people will kill for. It's sad sometimes. Child, listen, if it can get you in a house and a new car, bitch, Nakia, Matthew, right now, I'm trying to get a house and a new car. Lady Snowball, hey, baby. Crown Fiercelicious for the you're not a seamstress, but you do seem stressed. That shit was funny. Oh, I love that Candy Muse is your Abby right here. Hopefully, we'll see her again soon. Hmm. Hopefully, we'll see her again soon. Yes, but Irma Gerd. I don't want to say booger. It wouldn't be a bad thing for her. That's the point. Halal Bay is next, who is the mother of Bombay. Now, I like Halal Bay a lot. I will have critiques though. I will have a lot of critiques. I like Halal Bay. I have things to say though, because I was like, as much as I like Halal Bay, there were moments this episode where I was like, what is happening here? And that mustache was underutilized the fuck. You better believe it. I'm still mad at the black lip. That wasn't even a real good black lip. With the I was like, but you got all of this to work with, so you could have. What we Egyptian Muslim queen. I kind of live and breathe for the hairiness and the full bit of it all. I do feel like they don't contour or shape their cheeks where it gives a different formation of face, but that's their drag. But like even throughout the episode when they were presenting themselves with makeup wise, it felt like we didn't get the full shine that we got in the promo. Do you all feel what I'm saying? And I'm not discrediting this queen's time and work because they may need a little bit more time to really get the full geesh together. But there were a few, as somebody who is very highly considering, because I've been doing my eyes lately and I've been getting my shit together because I said I'm getting this piece of cake out soon. And I've been doing it in secret because I prefer to work that way. I have been debating on coming out as bearded. So I've been playing around with me with the beard in the face, right? And how that would go. Not saying I'd fully do, I might in and out, on and off. Bitch Pudding's giving me some confidence with that. I like how Bitch Pudding does her mustache. The thing is that sometimes when you do certain looks, you got to go a little extra to give it some sort of voof. And she's sickening, and I like her personality. She's fucking great. But there were points where I kept staring and going, well, that could have been, and that could have been that. And I don't want to say that, my way of thinking it is the only possible way. It's just how I felt initially by seeing this presentation where I was like, that could have been changed and that could have happened. But I like them a lot. I live for them a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. This outfit was cool. It reminded me of Lady Gaga's dress, but in a different light. Hello, halal bay, like meat. Hello. So I got the full gish of it. But yeah, I like them. All right, so that's the cast. As you know, RuPaul only shows up for these videos in A World of Wonder's basement as she's filming these for the next couple of seasons of other, drag race franchises that are happening. And then we get into, wait, I cut that whole thing? I didn't put them pictures in? Wait a minute. Okay, that's what happened. It was too early. That's what I was like, wait, that's a little early. But Brooklyn walks into the workroom here in a nice red suit and gives us all kinds of whoa. What's going on? And I need to ask this question seriously. What is going on with the fluffy mullets? Did I miss this trend of and finish? Help me. I feel like I missed something. I feel like I missed something. Whose Twitter post, Jermaine? Give me tea. I like Brooke. I think Brooke looks sickening on this runway later. But what is happening? And like I, Brooklyn's brows are everything. But listen. Just Blair. Ew. I'm not gonna lie. I can't get. I don't mind nobody having one if they put they find in front of me or whatever. I all right. I'm moving on. It's okay, Brooklyn. It's okay. Brad had the weirdest shirt vest combination going on here, but go on, Brad. Hey, Brad. The yesified both said, stop. Listen, but no, back to this vest for whatever reason. What? I like Brad, but this is gross. Esky. Okay. Moving past this. Tracy Melshort, I was glad to see you, sis. Come on. They're like, Maddie's being mean. No, they kill me with this everybody shows up at the same time bit. I prefer it when it's just one individual and then we see the rest of them on the main stage. Brad been working out. Bitch, Brad, you topping somebody? Brad been working out. That's giving those look like leg holding arms. Excuse you. Oh my goodness. Why am I giggling? The judges are there. We're all excited to see them. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Brad. Hey, Brooklyn. And they're giving them their first mini challenge, which has them doing street wear in Canada on Canadian streets, street clothes. Yes, street life, street life. And they must present it on the runway. Now, back to the picture I was trying to initially show here. Oh, let's all pretend like this is new. Girl, I sat there and said, okay, so at this point in time, we're all going to have to just check out, put this wheelhouse of we're going to use this over again in the corner and just let it ride. Because, yeah, this wasn't original for anything, but it was a cute moment. Now, Bombay is first. This was everything. I was kind of gagged. I low key didn't really care for this top part right here and the extra for that, but I didn't care. It was not the emphasis. It was fully the shape and the way that this bottom just plumed out. Puss puss. Puss puss puss. And then she opened it up and gave a little body outfit ready for the fight. I said, "Okay, queen. She's coming out to perform. I know she about to jump from the ceiling in this. Everything." Mm, chop. Excuse me. The colors are great. That I'm going to give. The colors are fabulous. The bathing suit underneath, it looks like it's screaming. The wig is everything, and I love how it doesn't really go with this outfit, but it sort of just gives what it needs to give. But like, I love the colors. That was the most of it. The bathing suit looks like it's screaming for help. This was Sausage Party, but clothes. You know who would be the first victim in that movie? That bathing suit. Other than that, it's chop. But I do like the color blocking. Kimmy Couture, this was pass. This was a passable moment. It's a pass. It's a pass. Pass. I wasn't like, oh no, I was like, pass. It's a pass. It's cute. Lots of berets this season. Pass. It's pass. Jada Shada Hudson. Interesting. I've seen a lot. No, it's not. No, baby, hold on. You saying maybe I've lost my taste? No, it's not. If that's what you like, no, but that's what you like. That's what you like. So we just all have different opinions. That's all, baby. It's okay. Everybody's point is valued. Trust me. It's everybody's opinions may be different, but we on the same page. We love the show. We talk about it. I love the wig, the cross patterns. You know, sometimes don't work, but I was here for it. I hate that white pump with this outfit so very much, but I was actually here for the cross patterns. I kind of like the mixtures. You know what I mean? I like the mixtures. I like the mixtures. But them shoes are trash. Sorry, let me stop, Jada. That's twice I came for them shoes. No. Shalazan is next. This is a no. Hell no. Girl, no. I'm not even chopping it. This is no. Mm-mm. 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 No. Girl, if someone don't get Laganja's first time in drag off my goddamn screen, oh my god, oh forgive me. Giselle Lullaby is next. Baby, you cannot tell me this wasn't the first. Oh, this wasn't the first one screamed. You cannot tell me. You cannot. The moment she found that club persona, this is what it was. You cannot tell me different. She looked like she about to beat Trinity in a lip sync. Girl, someone put on Dua Lipa. Go, woo, she have someone shook. All right. I do like the hair. Thank you, Jermaine. Get me back. I like the hair. I hate this outfit. Hate it. Listen, I may have had silence for Shalazan, but bitch, Giselle put me to sleep. This was Jigglypuff. Singing horrible. Aniki, both. But I was referring to that All Stars moment, mama. Horrible. Sorry, I hate it. Sorry, let me move fast. Let me move fast. That's rude. Oh, that stop. Hate it. I almost said karma instead of chaos based on what I had to go through. Listen, chaos, this is a lot of fabric. That's all I got for you. That's all I got, baby. No shade. It's a lot of fabric. That's all I have, honey. It's a cool look. This is a lot of fabric. It's a lot of fabric for me, y'all. I thought this was Gaga giving Judas, but like warm up outfit before she like took it all off and gave you two band-aids and a stretch condom. You know what I'm saying? Very, we were at rehearsals. This is the look, but it's a nicely constructed garment. I also I'm gonna go off a little bit because I don't know if they all knew they had to do reconstruct their looks. It felt like the girls weren't told that, but I'm like, you had to have known. You had to have known. Some of y'all look like you didn't want to tear these clothes apart. Miss Fiercelicious is walking for the Adidas Runway campaign 1998. Like, bitch, where I saw them breaker pants, the warm up pants, the windbreakers, the ones you can bloop 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 bloop. I used to have some Adidas like that I would wear all the time. They were blue and orange. I lived and breathed them. But this is very, even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. It's very skinny low. A little skinny low. Very that. Very that. But I thought this was a cute outfit. I This was streetwear for me. I was like, this felt like the category. Vivian Vanderpuss was walking her invisible dogs. Oh, you talking about Miss Fierce Delicious Walk? Ah, y'all killing me. Y'all killing me. Listen, at first I was like, maybe it's I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping because she seems so timid. I was looking for the strut. But then we got to her walking with that dress that the one that was horrible. And they did close-ups, and I was like, oh, sis. Okay, she's timidly walking. Maybe she's not fully confident just yet. But yeah, if she got that walk together, Fierce Delicious be eaten. But no, I love Vivian, but this shit had me cackling. I was like, I was like, I like her. She's funny, but it's funny. That's where I left it. It looks like Kelly Osbourne just ate someone out that did not. Yeah. I'm sorry. This looked like Kelly Osbourne just ate out some shitty booty. It really do. No tea. I was like, girl, if this isn't, like, I kid you not. So I I kind of like this look, but it was a lot at the same time. And I don't think the wig helped. The wig is not the wig. And the same lip that she used on the runway later, halal bay. Listen, I love you down. What? It's like I went to the nail shop and I got one coat and they made me charge me for a full set, acrylics and everything. What is this gloss? That wig is a fool. Oh my God. Ah, like, no, ma'am. No. Hell no. Also, street wear. Where is this going? And it was the idea, and this is why I say, y'all, sometimes interpretation will beat your ass and leave you in the room bloodied and looking a fool. This is a raccoon. This was a raccoon. Now, the wig is giving a raccoon fucked you up in the alleyway, but this is a raccoon. All right. All right. Let me tell you something. You make sure that baby cleans out the next time you want to eat that ass, okay? Some girls don't know how to hold it in when they fart. It's a little, a little splat. So it gives me very much that energy. Let me get past these brown lips after a good old crunch and munch bar has been eaten and understand that this is a program for entertainment purposes only. The content is not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individuals, or wigs, and all opinions expressed by MattyRants and program participants are so the personal views and don't reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet. No hate should be sent to the shows or individuals mentioned in this program. Please don't be a poot. If you feel uncomfortable after reviewing this program, please consume some activia at dragqueenmerch.com and have yourself a good poop. Or don't in Halal Bay's case, because clearly eat shit takes a whole new statement. Irma Gerd, that's all I could stare at. End of sentence. Talk about the outfit. There it is. Baby, a botch BBL after getting off the plane. What is going on here? And what did you think that was going to do? That confused the shit out of me. If you need to wear a corset because it's not going to be together on an outfit like this, let me tell you something. I'd rather have seen a black corset underneath that than you putting some bodysuit stocking color skin tone line nonsense under. That was the what? I'm like, everything was okay. I was like, the outfit's fine. And then it just, it just started staring at me. It's like I'm watching, what is this, Dead by Daylight, and she just got taken off the hook for a second time. And fucking, what's my girl name? What's my girl name? Come on, Maddie. Claudette just came by. Ah, ah, ah. I swear to God, she's a survivor. She might die still. I don't know. It is giving me a little bit. I'm on the Southwestern Airlines flight heading back from Mexico, and it wasn't a good time. I'll be real with you. As much as they praise this, I was really like, did she just put on some? Yeah, as much as y'all want to talk about her, and I lived and breathed for her runway later. This, I was concerned when I saw this because I thought to myself, this is low key a runway category they were given that they found out was a mini challenge. And she came out like this. Nah, it wasn't a serve. It was like, okay. But it didn't have the same reverence, there we go, that like Willow Pill had with that Y2K look. I knew the reference. It's a Juicy Couture outfit through and through. That's Juicy Couture down. If you didn't know about it, girl, when Juicy was that girl back in the day, like when I was going to college, that's when Juicy Couture was popping. Every every girl I knew had this outfit in different colors: pink, brown, cream. Yep, pink, brown, or cream. Those were the three that I knew of that were always in that crushed velvet or that velour little number. She's cute. But I was thinking like of this as a competition. There is no way in God's green earth she would have beat anybody up there. Well, yes, she'd beat her, she'd beat her, she'd beat her, she'd beat her. I mean, there are a couple people who she would have been like, yeah. And you know what else I appreciate? She wasn't wrapped in ace bandages for the illusion. She just said, we're gonna give body. It's what it is. It's what it is. Sometimes if you just can't give it, don't do it. That's all I'm asking. The winner of that mini challenge was Bombay. Shout out to Bombay. You go, Bombay. You go, Glen Coco. I'm telling you, Brad's arms are giving. Look at him, like he's about to receive something. I'm telling you, he has bit that bottom out. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, those are some leg holding arms now. But listen, the main maxi challenge is having them take um the clothes they just wore from the streetwear to couture wear. So now you brought some clothes. You just brought some clothes now that you have to now take apart and make into a completely different outfit. They do have fabric on the wall that they can utilize with the looks, but you are going to have to take apart an outfit, possibly one that you didn't even make yourself, that you paid someone for this first challenge. How would you feel about that? Girl, what? Yeah, I would be a little pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I would need to know that there is a challenge specifically going from streetwear to this wear, so I would be aware in my mind. Oh, whatever look I bring for that, I'm gonna have to deconstruct because I'll be damned if I just paid this man a good $4,000 for this bomb look, and you're telling me that now I am gonna be the person responsible for destroying said look, and I'm gonna present something crazier. Oh, wait a minute. Smashley wants a reaction. Look at you. I see you, Smashley B. What am I looking for? It better be on something. Like I'm like yelling at you. It better be on something. What is that? Oh, I did ask questions. Was this yesterday or yesterday morning? I totally forgot I did questions yesterday. Girl, what was I going through? Okay. I have a lot to respond to on Instagram. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, though, Smashley. That wasn't the angle I was looking for. But it's okay. Go ahead, Brad. Brad got body. Uh Trade of the season, which this is not the definition of trade at all, at all, at all. I just want y'all to know. At all. At all. Not a trade. Nope. Never. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This ain't trade. Okay. I really can't stand when they take these words and they like, this is trade. That's not trade. But who they all found attractive, who they found to be very attractive, okay, was chaos. And I myself was also like, I'm a little shocked with what came out the drag. I was like, oh, come on. It was so funny because everyone had their own different reaction to it, but Jada Shada had me cracking up. Jada, we caught you in this corner, girl was like, wait a minute. no, 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 no. This is going to be the problem of the season and a good problem of the season. Okay. I'm not saying like she's the enemy. No, I'm just saying you want to know where the drama's gonna start. You want to know where the bullshit's gonna land. You know who's gonna be doing cleanup work? This girl, this one. Those contact lenses are gonna be going into overtime this season. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Whew, girl, I swear it's almost like we're looking at somebody sitting in their car outside of a goddamn Starbucks spewing a bunch of hate, but it's not her. It's not her. It's not her. I also said, also low key, I'm going to show y'all a picture real quick. Let's just go fast forward just for a moment here. Don't she look like Aris? Aris, yeah. Don't you like Aris from that modeling show and also from X on the Beach? Doesn't she? I was like, bitch, that's low key a Reese. Low key. Okay. And if you saw that modeling show from back in the day, you know Reese was about that life. Reads, shade, mean. And I'm like, low key, this your baby sister over here cutting the fuck up. High key. High key. Boop. Whoop. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. We are a family. Do you know that you're going home this week, Mom? This was lovely. Also, Halal Bay low-key dresses for everything and then some, and so does Bombay. So, love this family. Lady Boom Boom. I almost said Lady Bombay. My bad. Lady Boom Boom. Why the fuck would you announce that you're a seamstress in a competition like Drag Race where you are a commodity to be used and then discarded? Every person who has announced they are a seamstress has then become, hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me? To then where their outfit is not complete. Now, it didn't happen to you this time. I don't know if you started speaking French and started fucking with the girls like, I don't know. I don't know if that's what was going on where you got the motherfuckers out the way. Stop. But like never ever. And anybody going on Drag Race, if you ever watch this review, if you ever catch this, don't you ever announce what you're good at. You do that in the confessionals because if a bitch finds out, come here. It's gonna be very Scorpion. Get over here. Mm-mm. Yeah, and Trinity moves quickly. That's a whole nother that's another monster. Trinity moves very quickly. Oh, you need this? Done. Next. She ain't. That's not. She got a degree, but she ain't. She ain't moving like that. Okay. Hey y'all, Lady Boom Boom's got gum. 7 heads turning her direction. Look at them and look. She can't sew. She can't sew. Like, I mean, come on. Woo. All right. We have 185 of you in this room. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you're all having a good one. Please do me a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become a part of this Rant Pack family. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. And yeah, if you want to drop a tip in my jar, it's scrolling down there in the bottom. Rim that glass hard. PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Also, it looks like we got a birthday in the room here. Johanna Lopez, Maddie, it's my birthday and love a shout out from you, love. Well, happy birthday, Johanna. Oh, oh, yeah. Do you want me to do a jujube? Like, happy birthday? What do you want me to do? Tell me what you want me to do for your birthday, boo boo. Was that good? Was that good? Let me know what kind of birthday song you want me to sing. Give me someone's voice you would like me to do that you know I can do, and I will do you a happy birthday from them. It could be Jinx, or it could be Christina. Happy birthday! Like what you want me to do, honey? Oh my goodness. Oh, you want me to do Jinx? Okay. Oh. Johanna, Johanna, is it? Oh, okay. Well, I just want to say happy birthday, to you, Johanna. That's your name, right? This is my camera. Okay. And Johanna, I wish I had a ukulele mermaid berry. That would really kill this moment right now. I low key just want to be like, hey, Johanna. Like, hi, Johanna. It's me, Christina Aguilera, and I just want to wish you a happy birthday. So here it goes. Okay. Johanna, happy birthday. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I love you, Johanna. Happy birthday. But yeah, happy birthday, babe. There you go. I had to do. I don't know. Something was so. I had to get that Christina out. I'm sorry. It was sitting on my throat. Yo, yo. Okay, so back to this review. All right, shades in the building. It's all up in the room. Act like Christina don't be singing like that. Like she don't have a grown black man in her throat that she be just telling him, sing, sing, fool. Okay. But little light skinned Christian Walker over here is being asked by Jada Shada, and this is where the shade is coming in from, by wondering where or who do you think is going to be in trouble this week based off of what was presented. Now, through her contact lenses, good old Miss Fierce Delicious said that Shalazan is going to be in trouble. Now, this already started from a moment of a TikTok situationship to then us also witnessing this shit outfit that she presented for streetwear. But did we forget that the fabric on the wall is a part of this situation solution? She don't have to work with just what she got. So I was like, Miss Mama clearly knew how to sew. So I would be more concerned with your own ass. No tea. But yes, you're the drama and we appreciate it. These two will be good friends. It's very clear. Now, Jada don't know how to sew, but that bitch knows how to glue. And I was like, oh. She said, "Well, I know how to style. I can go ahead and put something together here." Baby, when I saw that little fascinator hat get put on top of that head, I said, "Oh, okay. Yup, she'll be fine." I was like, she'll be fine. I was like, that's what I was like. Jada's good TV. She's fun to like listen to and talk, and she also plays well with others in the workroom so far with this first episode. But then seeing just where the mind was going, where it's like, I don't know how to do this, but it didn't stop there. It was like, oh, but I can style and I can glue stuff together and I can figure this out. That's what we need. If you don't know how to do shit, like just figure it out. But the conversation, and this has been something that has been very, much into the storyline, but also a part of Canada, as far as with Canada's drag race, but also with Canada itself when it comes to immigration and when it comes to people who are seeking asylum. And a lot of gay men or trans men and women or gay women as well. I don't know why I'm using these gender moments, excuse me, have found themselves, in Toronto, a very accepting city out in Canada. And also, of course, these people share somewhat similar stories about getting their visas and finding, their way over here, especially based on where they're from, where it is dangerous to be who they are and just to be themselves. It's interesting hearing these conversations, these stories happening now with people seeking asylum in Canada. Meanwhile, in America, we're losing rights left and right. Oh, the land of the free. Oh, I might need to be going to Canada to seek asylum. Oop! Over the seasons that have happened with with Canada's drag race, this has been a part of the first episode, and certainly something that has always gone through the episodes, because so many people in our community are not just from one spot in one place and only in one nucleus of an area. No, we're all over this motherfucker, but we're all going through our own journeys and we're all going through our own situations, okay, and fighting for relevance and existence and to be free. And seeing that Bombay literally got approved for their full staying in Canada with the full visa, all that prior to getting on the show was a big deal, because they were thinking, oh, what if I get that revoked in the middle of the season? I can't even be on the show anymore. That would have been awful. That would have been awful. So moments like that definitely have to be celebrated. And it's also good to see a lot of the sisterhood and understanding around this here with Candace Drag Race. And I appreciate that they always bring this to the table. Okay. There are these deep moments I appreciate with Candace Drag Race. Now, other times I'll be like, what the fuck is going on here? But these are moments I can relate to, and I love these babies even more for that. Even Halal based story of where they came from and what they've gone through. I had a feeling something was going to happen. Y'all know how I am about the trauma ward with Drag Race. And when people get into their stories and start telling their full bit, and it's all in one episode versus it being spread out, I said, "Ooh, is she going home?" Not y'all brought the mustache on here for just the first episode. I said, "Oh, she must be going home. We got the story." I also have to give it for the confessional. This halal bay, the confessional look is everything. You had me at the pearls with the turtleneck and the beret. I was done. I was done. I have to listen. Out of everyone's confessional look, I was like, "Oh my god, this is everything." Live. I live for this look. It's everything. Sorry. I was like, "Oh, this is cute." And the evil eye, right? Like, oh. So it kind of sucks. Like, oh, we don't get no more of that. Tracy Melshore and Brad Goreski have arrived. You know, Brad likes to dance when he's walking. He never just walks a straight line, and Tracy Melshore is happy to be there. Not with this jacket on. This is giving me very, you know. Are we going to the bathroom again? Soulful Dog, low key, I want that outfit. I want the turtleneck. I want the beret. I want the pearls. I want the full bit. Trust me. I was like, oh my God, I'm stealing the style like right now. Oh my goodness. Supermodel Monica Schneider, yes, was there. She was lovely. I liked her a lot. Um, but let's get into Brooklyn Heights look. So much cock had to die for this outfit to be made. Just cock. This is stunning though. This is everything. This is sickening. 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 Done. Ma'am, you need to stop. Ooh. Well, she didn't win Drag Race, but she's hosting down and giving all kinds of puss on this bitch. Pissed on this stage. Bury that girl. Yep, yep. Ate them alive. And see, this is why I said what I said. See, when she came up in there, it gave me it's been 2 weeks. I played a couple of video games, lots of Drews. Yeah. But this, mm. Yes, Brooklyn. So the category was Sidewalk to Catwalk. Sidewalks of Canada to the Catwalk of Canada. Okay. First up is Lady Boom Boom. Lady Boom Boom took that regular degular look. Ayon. Shout out to you in Malaysia, baby. Thank you for tuning in. She took that very simple Juicy Couture look and turned it into this. As you can see, she went to that fabric wall and started pulling shit together. This was a serve. Yeah, this was a serve. Now, I had questions on the makeup, but this is a serve. Let's be very clear how much I love this runway music more than I love All Star 7's I'm in someone's mall and I found the store I was looking for after going through several of different department stores. Bitch. Oh my god, thank you God. It's something puss to walk to. Like give them what they want. You know I'm in business. Come on, give them just what they want. And some of the girls walking, they're on beat with the song. Some of them. Kimmy Couture was on the beat because it was that fast walk, that boom, 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 and post. I was like, yes, some of them were hitting it. Not everybody, but it was. I was just happy it wasn't that, something silver, something go. Oh, oh, oh. Hate that song for All Stars. Come on, winner, down. No. Anywho, um, I was here for all of it except for the ankle boots. I didn't care for those with this outfit. And a little bit of the ghost makeup that this was giving me. It gave me a little bit more brighter than what she gives, but I also felt she was going for sort of an editorial look with this. All in all, I thought this was puss. And I love the fact that she took the back of the pants and turned that into the front of the purse. Lived. First of all, chaos. I'm gonna tell you this: that runway music gave this outfit even more life. Even though this is a look for sure. Chaos is next, but that I'm in business. Come on, give them just what they want. When she was moving with this, I was like, oh, okay. It made it kind of extra. It gave it a little bit a lot. It gave it a lot. I like this look a lot. I thought it was kind of dope. I love how it was constructed. You cannot tell me that her mind was going to to this go this direction from the look that she gave me from the beginning. So I was gagged. I was like, "Oh, this is fire." Yeah, I hated that the ankle boot is always put for me, but like everything else about this is stunning, stunning, and flat wig was necessary. It's a good look. It was like back to back to back. I was like, "Oh shit." Not the top 3 queens were back to back to back. Do you hear me? That was a gag. Jada Shada Hudson, y'all. Jada 8. I don't give a fuck. Now see, I hate an ankle boot. I hate a little ankle heel, but I like how those are red with the straps. It gave me a little different. I know the lady. She's quite busy. I feel like she's in charge of the church. She's like the head treasurer. I was here for this. And her husband's really rich, but she just loves to give. Oh, she gives. I thought this was everything. I live for the hat. I live for the giant purse. I live for the fact that a lot of girls did purses. I loved it. I loved, 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 loved it. I loved it. I thought it was great. I was like, oh, this is when I was like, okay, that first look when she came in, I was like, This, I was like, she sold me. I'm here. Y'all, we had 200 people at one point in this room. Thank you so much for being here. Please, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you are new here. Become part of this Rant Pack family. And drop a little tip in my jar if you feel like it. Make sure you smash that like button. Barbados is definitely showing up. She's eating. I like her walk to that little back walk. I was like, oh, feel it, Jada. Oh, now Irma Gerd is next. A look inspired by where they're from and their roots. Um, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not shading this, but I was not focused on the outfit. I was focused on this little baby in their mama's heels. Sister, when I tell you that walk was horrible. That walk was all horrible. A mess. Whew, the walk was a mess. The outfits actually looks nice. The outfit's nice. The wig is not it's not giving her what she wants. Not at all. The ankle boot, once again, do they have bad legs? What's going on here, y'all? Iron count low? No. But the walk was what was the most horrible thing out of all of it. Honestly, it was a nice outfit, but I hated that walk was terrible. Mm-mm-mm. Kimmy Couture is next. Kimmy Couture, this is a soft toot for me. It's a safe moment. I was kind of surprised that you were able to even get all this together from your outfit. I see it's constructed low key. It is a corset with you just putting shit on top of it. High key with the shoulders that you put on with the little headpiece. High key, high key. That's what this is. But if baby girl can win with some croissants and a corset, that pigeon look was really what's won for Cam. This for Drag Race France. I'm telling you, that pigeon look was fire. But that the corset with the croissants was given too much. This is a corset with a bunch of shrimp on it, but it's still a good look, and she presented it well. So I gave. It's safe. It's safe. But I'll keep it real. I was like, girl, now you know what you did. Don't play. It's not like you made that corset yourself. That already was available. You just went and it made a cute little outfit on top. So it's fine. It's fine. Yes, she did start over multiple times with that outfit. She like started over 3 different times. Bombay was robbed of a top position. I absolutely agree. I kept seeing y'all in the comment section, but I was like, let me get there. Let me get there. Let me get there. This was puss. I don't care what nobody says. Yes, she was definitely given a high hoop. The hoop was huge, but I kind of like the obnoxiousness with it. I don't. I kind of gave. It gave. And the leg, Bombay, Miss Ma'am, stems, cell research. Okay, get into the mug. You're welcome for the screenshot. Get into the mug. You're welcome for the screenshot. Get into the mug. You're welcome for the screenshot. Bombay, if a girl ever say they're ugly, you send them my way, bitch. I'm beating bitches up on your behalf. Ma'am. I thought for sure because she won and that point system would have carried over from the mini challenge with what was presented on this runway, which was actually adorable in my opinion. I thought for sure she would have been in at least the top, or if it would have been a mini challenge win, maxi challenge win moment, like, oh my God, I cleaned this episode. I mean, honestly, I did like Lady Boom Boom's look, but I kind of was here for the fantasy of this one. I was. And the way she was walking, mind you, I just saw Irma Gerd walking. You know, she came out here and stomped, sister. Stomped, 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 Bombay. I was like, oh, got my buns up too, baby. I'm sorry, she is done. Like, I was a little like, I like Bombay and the Meet the Queens. I'm fully invested. After this first episode, I was like, oh yeah, she's that's my kind of bitch. I live. Oh, beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I like this outfit. I did not like this outfit. Miss Moso is next. I never thought I'd see B. Arthur with a lisp, but here I would imagine is what would one look like. Girl, it's like the mother of the bride of the tackiest wedding ever. What is happening? How do you take the look that you were given and make it worse? I hate this a lot. What I hated more was the walk. That walk? Hold on. I gotta do this right. Hold on. You couldn't tell me that wasn't Neek from America's Next Top Model, bitch, bouncing the fuck down that runway. I was like, Jesus, Mary. She was really walking like she was put like giving all kinds of 22 puss. No, ma'am. I was like, baby, you and this young girl walk. It's not in this outfit. Not with this, the prime member of the Golden Girls cast and some sort of fucked up television screen. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. Girl, I thought she was about to fall out of place every time. Bounce. I was like, why is she bouncing? Okay, listen. Let's give some good. Let's give some positives here. Hold on. Let's give some positives before I'm just a hateful sissy. Hold on. Next queen is Shalazan Larue. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This was so much better than both the entrance and her street the sidewalk look. So much better. Okay? So much better. So much. It was so much better. I'm so used to so much better. And it kind of blended in together. So I gave her it for this one. You know, I can't take her threat seriously though. Fuck around and find out. You guys, you're gonna fuck around and find out, but not in that tone. Because when she says it, it sounded like Kermit the Frog in a mean tone. Like I couldn't get into. I could like, but I also like what it comes from in terms of like don't mess with me, don't mess with my folks. It's a saying I got. Apparently, we're gonna hear this a lot this season about fucking around and finding out and all that kind of stuff. You know, I like the outfit though. I liked it more than anything she gave in this episode, and I thought I was here for it. We gonna get into her in Untucked though, because she was low key giving the girls a lot. I was like, ooh, not you holding her to the fire. Vivian Vanderpuss. To be honest, I wouldn't have known this was the first outfit you came out in until I could see underneath the peekaboo of the green and then in the purse. And then from the dog walkers, you made the smoke in there. I thought it was a completely different look. I thought it was kind of fabulous. It was okay. The wig is okay. The makeup is okay. But I thought it was cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. That's it. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. What in the Tanuki is going on here? Halal Bay. I mean, listen, I think that Halal Bay would be necessary in certain levels of Mario games. I'm digging through trash. Digging? Like, you know how raccoons are digging through trash? I'm like, but digging? It, I mean, she's giving concept art. Like, no. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, and I'm not trying to be rude here, but hear me loud and clear. Do you see what I'm talking about in the face department where it doesn't feel like there's any construction to whether or not they're going for not to say that it needs to be, but it feels like there's no construction of feminization in the face to change anything? Oh my God. It's Tanuki Wario. Oh my God. Stop it. But yeah, it feels like that's needed to take it to another level, is what it feels like for me. So, what I'm seeing here is somebody who's a fan of Kiss. Abs, I'm not saying that. I'm not calling, I can't go back to my season 9 days. No, girl. I'm just saying, like, it looks like a Kiss fan, like, honestly. And they showed it to the show, and like, Gene Simmons was like, what the fuck? But it was like, yeah, like, that's it. Like, yeah. Not if Wario and Dr. Eggman had a love child. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, so I don't know. I like them a lot. I really do, but it's just it's very mask for mask energy with this one, and I really I want to like it a lot more. But why the black lip with that mustache, sister? You should have dyed that mustache another color or did a different lip color. Oh, it's mask for mask energy. It's okay. I certainly do too, but that's not the issue, and that's coming from a point of it not translating well. I don't need them to be fully feminine for it to be acceptable drag. And I think we know that for sure based off of how I've judged other shows and talked about other queens. I'm just referring to the fact that we get to this main stage and we have to reconstruct the outfit. It really doesn't get, I mean, it gets there, but then I get here and I'm like, well, did something happen other than the eyes? And that's all. But I like Halal Bay. I'm trying. I'm trying. Aris is, excuse me, Miss Fiercelicious is next. This is Aris down the house boots. The house boots. The house. Listen, this girl's beautiful. Fiercelicious is beautiful. Absolutely. This outfit is a fool. And then some. Like, I'm doing you a service, baby Aris, by not showing all the hem, the phrase, the fuck up, the missing stitch, all of that. It was foolish. When they got near you and they started to break it down, they showed the close ups. I was like, oh, bitch, you didn't have nothing. And then took bits from your jacket just to make a little pop pop. Ma'am. Then this walk, oh, the walk was timid. Baby, that walk was giving me first time getting in the pool. That walk. Whoo. Also, Aris would walk the fucking house down, sister, if she was up there. But I would tell you that. Nah, that walk was terrible. It's like she has all of this, but it's only from the level of a camera. I don't think baby girl's like giving her time some time to walk, like strut. I need it to be a strut. She's pretty boots. There's some work that needs to be done. But her cattiness and her shade is carrying me. It's carrying me. I live for her chaos. But yeah, we just need to get her to walk and she'll be fine. She'll be fine. We need to get her to walk. That's all. Giselle Lullaby giving me very Super Smash Brothers. I picked Rita Baga and they just gave me a different color. No shade. Bitch, that neon green hair took me all the way back to season what? Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, now wait a minute. It's a nice outfit though. I think she did this pretty well. I was not a fan of seeing Giselle on her every time she walked on the runway. I think this is really pretty. But yeah, I felt very, very bad. You know, I was like, yeah, yeah. I was like, hey, Rita, can't wait to see you on Belgique. Not Juno Birch without the blue makeup. That's funny. No, but it's nice. She made a nice outfit. It's cute. It's cute. She made a better outfit than what her streetwear was given because that was, oh God, no. So yes, this was successful. That's the Runway Kids. Of course, Canada was happy that all these babies did a good job. Most of them did a good, some of them did a good job. Top three was Lady Boom Boom, Chaos, Jada Shada Hudson, with the bottom three being Miss Moso, excuse me, Halal Bay. Why I want to call her, why am I adding lady to everyone's name? My bad. Miss Ferb and Miss Fierce Delicious. Ooh, that name is terrible. Um, let's move to Untucked real quick because you knew who was going to be lip syncing, but things happened, and we all thought most of us thought that Rita Baga. That's how he would say it. I think that, yeah, Bombay should have been up there, but also, hey, it is what it is. Now, in Untucked, of course, everyone agreed that Miss Fiercelicious that was safe. Excuse me. Everyone that was safe agreed that Miss Fiercelicious should have been in the bottom, or at least lip syncing tonight. Okay. Of course, they're asking who was in the top and who's in the bottom. Oh, Toronto isn't that girl. I thought y'all big city queens were doing it. But yes, some of the Toronto queens actually were in the top this week. Now, we need to have this conversation because I call shade. And not to say that I don't like one person's shade, but again, it's all about presentation. Sometimes that monotone does not help this baby. Bombay opened her mouth too soon and said something light, and it was only meant to just graze the top of the ham as it was being baked in the oven. But Shalazan got that said, real quick, girl, what you mean by if I would have moved such and such from the bottom to be in her place? I didn't think she should have been in the bottom. Who should have been in her place? I said, oh. I said, uh-oh. Bombay, if she is clearly a farmer, do not put any seeds in that garden. I'm just going to tell you, she's going to pull. Watch where you plant your seeds, baby. Because some girls like to grow, but they grow for other reasons. Trying to make you look fucking messy, baby. She also may have felt a little bit, I don't know, possibly unnerved by her own outfit and may have thought that Bombay was trying to read and wanted to get the clear on that by, oh, so who should have been there? Either way, glad that was not entertained. I'm glad it wasn't entertained because it could have started off with Bombay looking a certain way based off of somebody gaslighting a very vague, statement that was made by Bombay. Now, oh, I wouldn't have said her. I would have said I would have chopped you for the first two looks, not this look. You came through in this one. But the first two looks, had that been the judging of the episode, girl, go home. That's what I would have said. And I would have been the mean girl of the season, but I'd have kept it real. Like, while you trying to gas me up, bitch, the fuck? You hoe? And one, and two, and three. I will say that Baby Reese was not ready. Miss Fierce Delicious was not ready. Now, Miss Mama gagged and gooped you. Low key, Kimmy Couture and Shalazan also gathered you. They said you were lip syncing tonight. You do know where that comes from, sis, because that mouth and that attitude has pissed a couple people off in that workroom, and they haven't came to you full on with it. I have caught that passive aggressive shit. Well, I hope you bring all this energy to when you have to lip sync tonight. They were telling her she has to lip sync. They're telling her she has to lip sync. They're telling her. They didn't even say, well, if you have to. No, 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 no. They all were like, no, you're going home. Them hoes were telling her she was going home. And that attitude was going to be gone. I bet you money if Miss Fierce Delicious went home this week, they had been dragging her the next episode. Kind of glad that girl went. Oh, I bet you money. I bet you money. I bet a TikTok followership would have been a fool's bitch. Guarantee it. To be honest, judges panel, I think that low key she should have lip synced, and I was kind of gagged. She didn't, but Lady Boom Boom winning was not a gag. Congratulations. I was like, all right, Boom Boom is on the board. Chaos was in the top, so was Jada Shada. There you go. But between these three, we find out that Miss Fierce Delicious does not have to lip sync, and she starts to almost cry. Just kidding. I cackled something deep when she pulled this. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you. Thank you so much. She, again, this is why I like her. She is aware of the camera. She knows what kind of bullshit she's giving. She's a complete idiot and she knows it. It was a reference to Eve 6000's full extra moment, a moment that apparently she needed to tweet and add me to it at one point. I was like, girl, what? It's a joke. We're just doing jokes here. Calm down. Calm down. Whether we know it or not, whether we were there or not. But this shit was funny. And Brooklyn and Brad were literally either going to the dentist to get a root canal or possibly audition as sperm donors, or excuse me, sperm banks. There we go. Oh, there's the joke. Let's try that again. And Brooklyn and Brad were certainly serving either getting a root canal or possibly auditioning to be a sperm bank. But either way, something's getting deposited. There we go. There it is. There it is. All right. And Maddie had a Jada Essence Hall moment. Had a little Jada Essence Hall moment there. Let me retry that joke. Oh, I mean, they were screaming, but either for ice cream or right inside it goes. The bottom two, Miss Moso and Halal Bay. I'll be real, I wasn't expecting much from the go, and I hate to say it. But then when I saw the song, okay, happy to see Nikki there. Is it Nikki's one of her greatest achievements in life? Hell no. It's definitely one of my least favorite features ever. It's a Justin Bieber song. Can I just play the clips and then we'll have this moment? Because I did stuff with this. Do you mind if we just have a moment of silence? I'm going to mute myself and just play this for just a second. Just a second. Just. All right. I want to thank you for that moment of silence as we watched all of those cars crash on the interstate. There were no survivors. Brandy fled the scene. I'm kidding for the last part. Do I need to go back or do we just go over certain highlights? Because when I tell you, wait, oh, that reaction on Patreon. Oh, I didn't know what to feel. I didn't know what to feel. I was so confused. Okay. Why is B. Arthur yelling at us? Girl, you would have thought she did something deep. Bitch, that cartwheel was an achievement. She came up at that cartwheel like she was about to sing a whole number. Bitch, I was lost. Okay, so for one, it already started off with our favorite dad, dancing at his daughter's quinceanera. I was so confused at what was going on here. I was like, "What is going on?" Halal Bay looked like somebody's uncle just having a good time at the bar. Then over here, Miss Mama hiked up her dress and she got something serious. What? It was so weird. Like, what are we doing? Like, like is it? I was like, so is she powered up now? Are we about to go in? She was so serious for a song called "Beauty and the Beat." Throw, throw it all away. Throw it all away. Bitch got down here, started patting the pound. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Bitch. Then we have our first assault and battery. I'm a roll in my wig. I said, Trinity, look what you did. Look what you did. The tuck indeed, bitch. Then this baby over here slid into home base. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Mama's on the ground. She's pelvic thrusting. It was this boom, 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 boom part. Oh God, it was so soft porn. It was awful. It was just did not give you what you needed. It was terrible. I hated it. Gross. 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 Brooklyn, what is going on here? Yes, this is insane. What is happening? Oh, wait. Now I'm playing like I'm a raccoon again because that's the gimmick of this outfit. Girl, you're going home. You told these bitches your story. You're going home. This is going home over Miss Moso, who's giving us a highlighter Sharpie Lisa Frank version of B. Arthur. Girl doing cartwheels and being successfully. Yeah, look at her. She landed this cartwheel and didn't know how to act. Look at that. Yeah! Woo! I was like, whoa, girl. The way she got out of that cartwheel into this roar, you would have swore she was singing a song that charted. I don't want to hurt it. You would have. You. It was giving Thorgy Thor doing a cartwheel during that song. Yes, girl. Like, what is this here, and why are we doing this today? What is going on? You are dressed like you were about to go shopping in 1987 at a good old. Matthew, stop! I'm just saying. I hated the whole bit. I hated the whole bit. I was embarrassed for her and this outfit and this wig. At least the wig stayed on. You know what? I'm gonna say that because I was just talking about Humpty Dumpty that fell off their wall, Miss Lova Ladiva on Drag Race France. At least the wig stayed on. At least the outfit stayed on. The shoes were still there. She wasn't thrown into a pot to boil to then be put into a tuna salad. At least that happened. But I will say this ambrosia salad outfit is a chop. I hate it. And her going ham like this at the end, I thought was fucking ridiculous. If she's mad at me about that, if her fans are mad at me about that, I don't care. I don't care. This looks silly. Justin Bieber is singing. When has this ever? What? Who? Who? And when the Nicki Minaj part happened, why everybody started rolling their necks? Can we talk about that? Can we have that conversation? Nicki's part starts happening. All of a sudden, all these black women started just jumping out of bodies. And I was like, Jesus, I can't. Okay. All right. All right. That. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Bitch, I kid you not. Listen, Halal Bay, love you, boo. But I swear, I was watching somebody at the bar. What is happening? I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Look at this. You're kidding. You're kidding me. 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 The song is Beauty and the Beat. This should never have happened. But I tell you, she was really feeling herself when she came out that cartwheel and them heels click clacked on that ground. I'm telling you, that wasn't even about the song. She was just like, yeah, bitch, did that. Oh my God. Then this baby goes into a split. Have I ever liked the first lip sync to any season of Candace Drag Race so far? I think I've gotten in the middle of the season and been like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I think for real, I don't think I've liked any first lip sync of the season. Lies, lies. I was here for lemon and juice box. Lemon and juice box. Yeah, that's lies. Lemon and juice box 8. Bitch, them two cut up. So yeah, there we go. And I honestly thought about it. Was this a protractor split? No, I just saw somebody fall down in the Dollar General. No, Nakia, call the ambulance and the authorities. We don't have insurance on the store. They don't know that. They don't know that. You were supposed to put that sign, that wet floor down. Awful. Awful. One was like watching the white version of Milan get undressed, and then the other one was just sat there and was rolling on the ground and making faces and giving me all kinds of this corset's too tight. Very that. I didn't want to see that again. Mm-mm. I'm gonna jump into the split at the end of the song. That's gonna save me. Never did. Never did. Never did. Miss Moso won the lip sync. They both could have gone, no shade. I was very interested in Halal Bay. I was nervous for what I was going to get after this episode, to be honest with you, from what was presented this week. But I was a fan of them, and I'm still going to be a fan of them. I am a fan of Miss Moso too, as much as I talk all my bullsh today. But I was a little sad. I was a little sad. I was like, oh, my mustache, oh, oh, a little sad. Hopefully, we see them again. I'll meet you girls on the other side. Do hit that like button if you're in this video and you're new and you're like, this guy's crazy. Like the video. If you hate me, if you dislike me and you want to call me all kinds of names, hit the dislike button and the like button. Same thing goes for the comment section. Off with my head. Try it. Go for it. Connect 4. But thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for participating. I don't know if I wanted to see that as well. Would that... I'm like, listen, honey, listen. We're just trying to get honey, honey. I can't. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. Let's get off this screen here. That's the end of the first episode for Canada's Drag Race season 3. We will see how this one goes down. I'm sorry. Now listen, that's how I felt after watching that lip sync. I now that we're talking about it, it's in my system. I'm just like, the song was a chop. The lip syncing was a chop. What is the next song you're going to torture us with? I am nervous. Does everybody have to be from Canada? Like, can there be some people? You still haven't used a good Fifi Dobson song. Just saying. Just saying. I love you too, Mrs. Galloway. I love all of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I had a good time. Tomorrow, it'll be a little bit earlier in the day because it's a Saturday, but tomorrow I will be back up on here again and I'll be talking about All Star 7, the roast, Kennedy Davenport Center of Honors, the Episcopalian Church of No Shoes, White Shirt in the Church. That will be tomorrow. I'm very excited to talk with you about that episode. And I'm glad I'm getting an extra day to talk about it with y'all because, as you can see, I need to rewatch it again to get some of those jokes centered in my system. Jinx Monsoon is not to be fucked with in a roast challenge ever. Ever. I was impressed. Raja also, oh God, Raja, that's my kind of humor. Give me the mean one. I was Michelle, she was kind of mean. And it was funny. Yeah. Vivian ate. A lot of girls did good. Even when somebody fucked up, it was still funny. I cackled. I cackled this episode. I was very happy for all. If you haven't seen All Star 7 yet, do see so before we talk about it tomorrow. That was a cackle. That was a fucking cackle. Yes, it was a cackle. Oh my God. As I was doing a line of coke off of his penis, and I looked up and I thought to myself, I have become my mother. See, Mel, I haven't seen Untucked yet, so I need to go watch that now after this. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna have to see it. And also, what a runway! What a runway! Oh, what a runway! That was a good runway. Oh, that light up runway was everything. Oh, I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay. Whew. All right. Right. Yes. The setup and the delivery. The setup and the delivery was great. All right, y'all. Hugs and kisses, best love and wishes to you. It's your boy, Matty Rants. Remember to tell yourself that you love yourself just like I love you. And if no one's told you that, I'm certainly telling you now. Give yourself a hug for me. Whatever's holding you down, don't let that stress outweigh the star that shines bright within inside of you. My book will be available on shelves soon. It's called Your Best Inner You of You That's Inside of You. You. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Hugs and kisses. I will see y'all tomorrow for All Star 7. Let me end this with a little puss puss. See you next time.
Listen. Yeah. Yes, God. Get that out of here.